Have you not known? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He does not faint or grow weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might, he increases strength. Even youths shall faint and be weary, and young men shall fall exhausted. But they that wait for the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Grace and peace all. My name is Myron Head with Men's Power Connect, and thank you for joining me for this week's Friday 5. With each passing day, we see more and more atrocities in this world. From the floods in North Carolina, and the wildfires in Los Angeles, and recently the plane crash in Maryland. Not to mention the struggles we experience in our own lives, such as the loss of a loved one, uncertainty in the job market, and challenges in our relationships. The troubles we experience in this world can feel overwhelming. I'm sure this is exactly how the children of Israel felt when they were carried into exile by the Babylonians. When the prophet Isaiah received these words from the Lord, they were a reminder and a promise to them of what God would eventually do for the children of Israel. The cries of the Israelites were similar to ours. God, where are you? Why is this happening? And when will you rescue us? God's response to calamity in our world and our lives is the same as it was to the children of Israel. I'm still God, I'm still in control, and you can trust me while you wait on me. Unfortunately, the cares and the challenges of life, they tend to cause us to forget and doubt and even sometimes question God's authority in the earth. The questions God asks in these verses are reminders to recall all that God has done in the lives of his people. And he is asking us, don't you know about me? Didn't you hear about what I did? God does not change with our moods, tragedies, or losses. He remains the everlasting creator of all things. And while we may need rest, vacations, and breaks from the challenges in life, God is never weary. He needs no breaks. And the encouragement here is that regardless of how unstable things may become in this world, God remains constant and ready to anchor our lives in him. The circumstances in our lives do not stop God's love, grace, mercy, and truth from operating in our lives. This is good news. As the creator of all things, no one is more qualified to give us strength in our times of weakness, so we may resist sin in our lives, work through challenges, and stand for truth. And when we feel our strength is running out, he promises to increase what strength we have left. The power promised here is supernatural. And we see this when Isaiah says, "But they that wait for the Lord shall renew their strength." God has new strength for us every day, and through his strength, we can persevere through any challenge as we wait patiently on him. Waiting is one of the most difficult things to do. And there's a well-known study in the psychology space called the marshmallow test. You place a toddler in a room for 20 minutes with a marshmallow. If the toddler does not eat the marshmallow while you are gone, the toddler will get 2 marshmallows when you return. Nearly every toddler fails to wait the full 20 minutes. However, the studies show that those who waited the longest were more likely to be successful in life. What is your marshmallow in your life? What do you desire so much that you're unwilling to wait on God to fulfill? Waiting is so vital in our lives. It is the space between what we want in our lives and have yet to receive. We all want God to fix our relationships, improve our work environment, and rid the world of injustice. But the question is not, will God do it? But rather, can you wait for him to do it? Here are some things that we can do to help us learn how to wait on the Lord. First, you've got to recall the faithfulness you have experienced with the Lord in your own life. Then, embrace our total dependence upon God. Then trust Him for spiritual strength. And wait patiently and quietly on the Lord. And then finally, expect the Lord to deliver you. I want to encourage you to wait patiently on the Lord. He is fully aware and engaged in every situation in your life, and He will give you the strength necessary to endure it. For the full blog for this week's Friday 5, make sure you go to www.menspowerconnect.com/blog, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you won't miss any of our Friday 5s. Enjoy your weekend, family, and be sure to go out and encourage another brother. Grace and peace.